And if the
Oh,
code
person
isn't
cannot
readable,
test it.
the person won't be able to test it. So like, I'll have to communicate often so that he can see what new features I add or
Yeah.
any like changes I make to it. And then like our supervisor has to know all of that. So it's just like, it's harder now that we're not even in the office. It's just like there's so much communication that's required for everybody to stay on the same page. I didn't think the phone call would last that long. If not, I'd have told you guys to go since. I thought it to be like 5 minutes. What did you do today? What are you going to do tomorrow?
Yeah.
Like, you guys start talking about like, yeah, this is what the office is saying. Like, that's what we're doing. All this is just like where to track the time, what thing to put. I ended up getting exactly the part I needed when we filled the quest. So I just sharply went to make the helmet and update the build. And what I actually did was I ended up updating this build with the chest. So instead of 4-piece Teostra, I have 3 and 2. So I have the agitator secrets now and then like 5 levels of agitator. And then I get the remaining 2 from my mantle. So I can have full agitator 7 when I wear my mantle. Ooh!
Need the agitator charm for agitator 7 on my belt.
It's crazy. The chest is still so efficient that even with elemental charm you can still get agitator 5.
Yeah.
And then just put the remaining 2 on your mantle. Someone has already mounted, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Ooh, someone blocked for me.
Finally tripped him. Where's his tail, bastard? His tail is gone. I hope. What just broke? Was it his leg? His head?
Head, probably.
His head looks fine. Bastard. Idiots. Cut the tail, bastard.
Nicely
Do you know how many times I almost died trying to cut this tail?
Nicely done.
Now I can fight you without having to struggle with trying to weaken his tail and fucking rubbish. Let's see. Bastard. Eat. You're very stupid.
I'm dead. Someone guard pointed my attack and it sent me flying. Didn't even know you could do that.
All this work to cut the tail, it probably wasn't even worth it.
I'm gonna carve skill from the tail.
Exactly what happened.
I'm dead. It doesn't look like he has tail as a material.
She's calling. I'm coming. Hello, mommy.
Alright.
Hurrah! Not enraged.
And my fireproof has expired. Perfect.
Hey, yeah, you can't do your stupid tail explosion now that you've lost the tail.
Ah ha ha ha.
Oh wow, that shit still does damage you, even without the explosion.
Ah.
Excuse me, what took my health? Oh, is this where I die?
It might be where I die.
Okay, you made it out.
I did. But I'm not safe from any
I don't have life
revenge.
powder anymore.
I have max potions. Ooh. I don't have single ammo either, so.
I have single ammo, but it's just a matter of actually getting getting a hit off on him.
Wow, if it's a easy master rank Lunaster weapons. I don't think I've seen anybody use those. Oof.
How do I keep going to the arms?
Nice one. Now just to sell out for mounts. Agitator, thank you. I have 85% affinity before weak spots. I thought that was it, I was about to die. Oh, I thought that was a knockdown.
This guy has painted this place. Are we screwed? Are we screwed?
How did I not die, dude? I'm stunned! I'm stunned!
This guy painted the whole area, there was nowhere to start.
Dude, how is this going so badly when yesterday? I'm so confused.
Wow. See, the thing is that I was standing in the clean place. The guy screamed and pushed all of us away.
That's the thing, yeah, like...
No, I didn't die from the first thing. I died because I stood up and was stunned and on fire.
I could have come to get you, but the guy was aggroing me. He did that stupid dive.
For me, he coated the whole place in slime. There was nowhere to start. I found one small patch that looks like the slime wasn't touching,
think
but
we're all
they
in the
were
same-
they were
same
all at
patch.
the very
Because I
at the
have.
very edge.
Oh my goodness.
I have enough materials to make the weapon now.
See, but I have enough materials for the champ. Thank God I caught that too.
I swear, does anybody still need anything from that thing, or can we move on to Rajang?
We can move
I
on.
don't think I needed anything. I never needed anything. I was just doing it because you guys just to do it.
I'm dead. Please, let's focus on Rajang. I beg. That guy has won this time. I'm just confused because yesterday we're just farming this thing gingerly like that kind. Nothing was happening. Now today we've died 3 times. Exactly.
No, I was trying to cut specific parts and it was just very
Yeah, I
annoying.
said he has won.
Challenger charm upgraded.
That was my last immortal reactor. I'm going to put it to good use.
Yikes.
Never feels good when like a monster just decides that you're not going to kill it today and like you have to move on to something else. Like it all doesn't sit right with your spirits. But like honestly, I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. Like the guy is completely
What's this Rajang weak to?
ice.
That did not really change.
Oh, me da.
It's like using longsword.
Longsword, I don't think Longsword will be that bad against this. The only problem is that he has a lot of ranged attacks that might be hard to foresight purely because of like the area of effect.
Nah, longsword, the issue is bounce. Better have purple sharpness or mind's eye.
Guy,
That's
I
true,
forgot
man.
about.
Bouncing on that arm is deadly on longsword.
Because you cannot do anything after.
Yeah, you just be sitting there as the guy combos you.
I don't know why I don't have Mind's Eye on this Rajang build. Let me see.
And also, there's some moves that if you're doing and he decides to just beam you while you're doing them, it's over. That third hit of the spirit slash combo.
That leaves you wide open. Free kill.
Most of the time, the times I get hit is during that move.
I don't have any good long swords. I need one that's augmented.
Okay. I can't change this charge for other gloves because of the 2 crisp boosts. That's what is essential to this build. So I have to just hustle decoration from something else.
You were flying.
Excuse me, why do I have power prolonger? Okay.
What the fuck am I selling quick sheets? I have so many. Quick sheets for Mind's Eye.
Let me see if I can make something with this Savage bro.
This long sword build does not have health boost. LOL! Back. I cannot use it back.
I'm dead.
I just saw one health boost charm and I was like, why don't I have health boost on that stuff? No wonder I was looking so fine. Let's use this one then.
So full crisp boost and then tenderizer. I think I have 15%.
How about we play a game? As if I can even augment it.
So this would be the SGMR BE spec. This will be the templates that I use to make other full set level scores.
Why on earth does Flames Tree increase Kinsex extract effects?
Because of the orange buff.
Orange buff. Okay.
It's the orange buff. It gives you earplugs and it gives you earplugs basically, yeah.
Dumb.
Yeah, so if you have Flames Tree 3, you have earplugs 3 when you have orange buff. What do I need? I need brace medicine. Savage Iceborne was very dangerous to use against Rajang. I don't even know why I'm considering this, but I feel like maybe. Okay, actually, brace protection can work.
I feel like using the Rajang set bonus against it. How about we play a game?
So I've given up on having critical eye in this build, Abby. Is that what I'm telling myself? Is that what I'm saying? That there's no crit eye in this build at all? You know, last time I made a build I did have level 7 crit eye. Probably like low rank. Probably was the last time I made a build I did have level 7 crit eye. It has been so essential, but now there are so many ways to get affinity that I'm having to teach myself not to. Because so often I'm overcapping how much affinity I have. I have well over 100%. Like, because this Afijiva says when you draw your weapon, you get like 60% or something like that. So if I can get,
if you have the full surface set, you get 45% of anything.
yeah, 45%. So plus 15, that would be 60. And then I have weakness exploits. 60 plus 30% is already 90.
90, but if it's a weak point, it's 100%.
Yeah, it's 100% already. So you don't even need crit eye on many builds. It's just by default, by by habits that I've been putting crit eye. But I'll see how this one goes. I might have room for mind's eye too. That's the thing. That's the main reason I made this build, was because there was no room for mind's eye on that other build. So why am I?
I don't agitator again because I have the charm. Yikes, Mado.
So what are the challenger decos I have? Oh, so I can actually put 3 challenger protection and I can then put breeze medicine. I fuck with the vision. Oops. Fisa is just making sure this stream is going to be copyrighted. It's not a problem, Shaka. I don't think it gets copyrighted on YouTube. I think it's only on Twitch. Where's my brace medicine now? Recovery up is very essential against this Rajan because the way I used to heal, the way I used to heal is good to have.
Why am I bothering myself with this lighter handicraft? Remove it.
If the handicraft isn't level 5, I don't even bother.
Lighter experts here.
Guy, where is this thing now? I just had it now. Brace medicine. Abi, was it not brace medicine?
If it's copyrighted, what happens when it's copyrighted?
They just mute the audio.
Stream, yeah.
So the part of the stream where the music plays, you won't be hearing any sound.
So the algorithm used for that.
I swear.
It's probably Shazam that used.
Dead.
Looks like I'll just be putting charger jewels on this.
The hell boost has finished though. Hey whoa. Okay, I know what to do.
What did you say has finished?
I have to sacrifice this blight resistance. I don't know why. You know, I would have loved to have this because of the thunder blights.
Hold on, I'm not getting hit this fucking game.
Yeah. Even though I know using hammer against this guy is risky as hell. This is my new hammer build, and I always try it against Rajan.
The longsword I'm using, first time.
Actually, should I make a longsword build? I might want to make that.
Let me play my love Indila.
Kill that thing, Nuru call me. Oh, that. So this will become. What would I say with this build now? I can't override the old Rajang build. What is a specialty build that I don't have much use for these days? Kirin. I might still use it. Actually, how did I get full fire attack on this Kirin build, but I didn't get it on the Rajang build?
Open my Twitch.
Oh, okay. Yes, Kushaladara, I'm never fighting you again, God willing. I don't need your build.
That was like, thank you they didn't make that rusted crack. Il n'est pas fou, il aime si tout, il est pas partout, il est à tout bout de la mer.
All my sets are having full challenger now.
I swear.
That kind, if you always have the set bonus anyway, why don't you use this?
That's one. In fact, by the time you count agitator yourself, agitator 5 is already 10% affinity, so that's already 100% without scutter. Now to fix the layered sharding.
Like before any decorations at all, this girl has max agitator, max divine blessing, max weakness exploit. That's yeah.
There's a love story. There's a love story. There's my love story. My love story. Il y a toi, il y a moi, et ça n'est pas mais. C'est ta love story, c'est little limbuzi, c'est love.
Okay, I think I should have. Eee! I messed up. I'm supposed to have tremor resistance. That means I can't have this mind's eye. Mess up. Mess up.
Tremor resistance, that water stuff.
Mess up. And not just that, there are some attacks he does that just straight up you need tremor resistance for. Like when he pounds on the ground from the air, you need footing jaw for that. That means my entire reason for building this build is pointless because I'm back to where I was essentially with the Gold Rathian build. The only difference is I have less Divine Blessing and more Elemental Attack. And every time I don't attack, every time I attack and don't land, I'm chopping my health. Is there a risk I want to take against Wajang?
No.
This might be a straight up failed build, like genuinely. This is just one of those science experiments that you just have to just say this is a no contest. This is just a wasted endeavor. It was good to have the templates for making Safijiva builds at least though. I've been telling myself I want to do that since where like I'll just make a bunch of sets where like I've not put the skills I need yet, but I've put the basic skills there, and then so whenever I want to make a new set with that sets bonus, I'll just go to that template, grab what I need, add it, then save it somewhere else. So I've made that for Safijiva at least. But I don't mind the Gold Rathian armor for Ajang. It's like respecting him, like, yeah, I know that you're going to do a lot of damage to me, so I'm carrying 5 levels of Divine Blessing. You have a problem with this.
That Divine Blessing is for puss. I go without that shit. I'm always there help with level. So.
The only problem is that Gold Rathian is weak to Thunder, that's the thing. So I don't know. If I use Safijiva, I would have positive Thunder resistance at least.
Tremor resistance. I think getting tremor resistance at least level 1.
In fact, the only thing that saves this armor from being like completely awful is just the Discharge, Valda, and Brachydios. Both of them are strong against thunder. Other than that, has anybody posted? If not, I'm about to post.
Can post, but I'm struggling to find what to put in these slots for this build. See, but let me just fill out the expert skills first.
Somebody make me feel alive.
God, that Indomie was exactly what I needed to eat, man. Like, I'm so satisfied right now. Like, I was so hungry. I wonder what the difference in damage will be between the 5 sets Safijiva with 5 levels of Agitator versus 3 sets Safijiva with Agitator Secret and all other skills being equal. I wonder if the increase in Dragon Vein Awakening is enough to offset the increase in affinity and well. So if it's how I said 45% affinity is what the 5-piece Safi gives, Abi.
Yeah, 45
So,
when you have 5.
and then
25.
3 pieces 25. So how much do you gain from level 7 agitator? 28, Abi.
I haven't even seen the new
Abi, is it 20? No, agitator
she-
secret has been in this game since now. Let me see.
Yeah, but it was still on the.
Okay, yeah, so is
it was
affinity is attack plus 28, affinity plus 20 as level 7. So it's basically the same thing. Abi, 25 plus 20 is 45 now. Yeah, so it's basically there's no difference between using 3-piece and 5-piece with the Agitator secrets.
But it depends on your weapons.
Yeah, I suppose
elements
some
of
weapons
fire.
would get more damage from more elements, and then some weapons would get more damage from more raw. But the thing is, by default, they are doing the same, so you might as well just stick with the elements because you can either have extra element or you can have extra affinity.
I don't know what fuck is going on in this game.
Okay, you have more points than you have money. Yeah.
I don't know how I'm broke.
What are you spending it on?
I don't remember last time I spent money on anything, man.
I know the last time I had less than 15 million in this game. Probably last January. Like, since last January, I've had over 15 million in this game, and no matter how much I basically don't pay with points for food anymore. When I first started playing this game, I used to pay with points because I was always looking for money. As Sadiq, I was always looking for money in this game. I was looking for what to sell so I can get money. I used to pay with points for food because I could never afford to pay. I'm like, hey, I need to buy this ammo. I can't afford
How much
food.
did you pay with? How much did you pay with money?
To pay with money is like 100 zenny. And then to pay, no, it's 300, and then to pay with points is 150.
I don't know how I'm so high and I have such small money because I don't remember. Maybe because I don't actually play like that. I just come to spend money.
It's because you make so many different weapons now. Me, I've just been patient. I know Kuftaut is coming back soon. All these weapons, they're going to fall in my hand. I won't need to spend any money to collect any, to start crafting. I know it's coming. I'm just being patient.
Which weapon are you talking about?
Like, all these other trees that I want to play now, Charge Blade, Bow, Switch Axe, like, I'm not spending money to craft because I
I've
know.
only played trees.
I know that even Savjiv herself, I
like
didn't put much effort into building because I know Kuftaut is coming. When Kuftaut comes, all these weapons will be very accessible, so I can easily just collect something, augment it immediately, have an end game weapon. That's the thing. If I had tried to build 2-3 trees in base game, man, I would have been spent. But Kuftaut came, gave me Rarity 7 IG. Immediately it started to turn up. I just made one fast skin sex like that. Kijo. Sadiq is still wondering what to put on his. Let me inspect his.
Yeah.
Let me see the parts that are empty.
It's kind of scuffed.
What do you still, guy? Your thing is already full now. What the hell? You have focus. I feel like the data. Yeah, you still have space on top. This guy.
That was confusing. That's
yeah, like I have space and I don't know what to put in
Wait,
it.
where's the space? Because I'm seeing everything filled.
So, yeah, just now I put sheath attack, and then I don't know what to put in the mantles because they're completely empty. I'm going to put one maintenance there though.
Right now I'm seeing KO medicine, charger.
You don't have mind's eye.
Oh, that's my hammer build. Yeah, it's still showing the hammer build.
Okay, as updated.
You don't have mind's eye. Okay.
Oh yeah, let me put mind's eye. It's true.
Do I have mind's eye? I'm talking.
But mind's eye, I'll only have it on this thing.
This set is just irritating me, man, because there are so many mixed pieces. I'm just. There's no point of agitating on these dudes. God knows. That's how I did the attack boost.
No, what am I doing? Mark Light doesn't work well with long sword, though. It doesn't.
Oh my gosh, that's the rice in the pot. Just look
Why
at
using long sword?
Yeah.
Mad. See, nothing's more satisfying than foresight slash. But let me not even lie to you. But when you foresight with EI spirit slash.
Yeah, the landing the spirit slash is very cool.
That's what I'm going to be trying, Sha. So if I die.
Yeah, I usually try that a lot and get hit. Vitality. Should I just put peak performance? Is that a good idea?
Peak isn't bad now. If you're not using Safijiva, there's no reason to not use peak.
Wait,
Let's see.
The main reason I stopped using peak was because of Safijiva constantly chopping health. Before then,
Nah, the reason
it was on every build.
because like most of the time my health wasn't full.
I
there's always some damage I
use
have.
peak performance when I'm using long range weapons without tough. You will cry.
Or should I get focus? Maybe I should get focus. I don't think it's worth it though. Because it's not like I need to be charging the sword faster.
The thing is that he attacks so many times, so you probably won't have to charge it to yourself.
If you can just keep foresighting.
What are the slots you have left? What are the sizes?
I have like, let's see. I'm trying to fit vitality now, so I have 1, 2, 3.
Wait, you don't have vitality.
Yeah, I'm trying to fit it in, but I don't know, like, you know, it's combination jewels. I don't know what the other skill should be.
Just put challenger if it's not there now.
I have full agitator before any
Oh, okay. Okay, let me see the things that have vitality on the second parts. Because I know there's quite a few. How many? You were talking about P. How many flawless vitality do you have?
I have 2.
Okay, you only have 2.
I'm putting those, yeah.
Okay,
but
do you have
flawless maintenance? I need maintenance anyway.
Okay, no, but you only have 2 health boosts now.
Yeah, well, I can fit that now. I have 1 more slot. So.
Okay, you have 1 more slot. Do you have this thing? Do you have Furor Vitality? For resentment.
Yeah.
Even if it's just +5, you have red health a lot of the time, so.
Okay, I'll do that.
Right when handicraft became useless in this game was when they gave me handicraft vitality. I hate them so much. Now all these weapons, the sharpness gauge is full. They all have natural purple. That's when I'm getting handicraft decos. They are such bastards.
And the way your purple is just showing on your screen is just making me so satisfied.
Guy, that's why I like how they did the Safijiva weapons, because I know that I didn't sacrifice that much, man. I just put 3 sharpness 5s, which is basically like I still get elements 5 and 6, and I'm already over 350. So with the Safijiva set bonus on, I'm already over 600 elements. That's basically 600 elements is enough to be doing true element of like.
But knowing you can be higher and using the Teostra sets.
No, but the problem is that the purple multiplier on elements makes it worth it. It's not just about having the high number, it's about the multiplier. The white multiplier for elements is 1 point.
I know there's a significant difference. I've tried it with Hunting Horn.
I have the spreadsheet open. I have the spreadsheet. Let me see this thing.
Start fast.
Let me see. So white LM modifier is 1.125, and then the purple is 1.35, I believe. Yeah, it's 1.25, and then white is 1.15. So it's a very big. I think. Well, it was not clear because there were 2 different values for white sharpness that gave the same number. It could either be 1.125 or 1.175. But purple is 1.25, which is just massive. The drop off is very crazy. So when you've built your whole thing around elements, like, there's just no point in not having purple, man. As far as like maybe it's just placebo effects, but for me, whenever I drop to white, I notice, and I just like, if I can have. And the thing with me, my own was that I just fully got bored of Master's Touch. Like, you don't understand that since high rank I've been using Teostra armor because I like the way it looks. Even before it became meta, I just liked the way Teostra armor looks. I was using Master's Touch. Then Behemoth came, everybody now started using Master's Touch. Then Teostra Gamma came, and I was now good on top of the Master's Touch. So continuously for almost like since Lunastra came to this game until Iceborne, I've used Master's Touch. I'm just like, guy, there are so many other set bonuses in this game I've not been enjoying. Let me chill with Master's Touch for now. There are some situations where I go back to Teostra armor, where for example I need his guard, and then okay, Master's Touch is a nice bonus, I'll take it. But like, there are so many fun set bonuses, especially in Iceborne, that they brought, like Namiel, Volcana, all these people, Sharaj, Valda.
I'm not doing the max damage makes my body hot.
No, I definitely concede that damage, but like for example, I used to have earplugs all the time. I'm just like, okay, this is ridiculous. I have to just learn how to roll so I can have more damage. Yes, I don't want hunts to take forever, but like in Master Rank, hunts already take forever because of the defense modifier. So, would you either do more damage from a set bonus or stack attack and then not sharpen? Because okay, you say you don't want to sharpen, okay, don't sharpen. However, if you now take longer to kill the monster because somebody had charge Valda set bonus and they didn't need to roll the rolls, but you got rust on a few times, or somebody didn't need to stop and heal because they had Safijiva set bonus, but you had to stop and heal because you got hit a few times. So like it always balances out in the end. Like even if on paper you're doing the most damage because yes, you're using Master's Touch full meta build, when you actually go and play the game, you see that there are some situations where, Kai, if I had this set bonus, I would have been able to do this differently, and maybe this would have gone, maybe saved a few more seconds here or there. Like it always balances out. Like I'm fully sure that even if there were some speedrunners that said, let me use another build, they are so good at the game that they'll still be able to get those times. But just because they use the armor that they use, everybody now feels that okay, This is the amount to use if you want to do the most damage. But like, you still have to play. You still have to be good at the game. Like those speedrunners, they could kill that thing naked because they've scripted the fight to the point where they know what's going to happen. They are not even playing really. They are just like rehearsing. They are like acting basically. They've already know what's going to happen. You yourself, that you're not going to. You're a normal player. Yeah, you go wear the glass cannon. That's all well and good. But then you won't play as good as TSC plays, so you will never get that time, even if you're wearing the same armor. But do you know what can make you save time? If you don't need to heal because you are attacking like Bloodborne with Safijiva, if you don't need to roll rolls because you're wearing Charge Vada 5-piece mantle, if what's another set bonus? If you take less damage and don't die because of Gold Rathian, I'm just trying to think of what the set bonus is. If every jaw attack did more damage because of Frostcraft, like all those types of things, it's just like they've made the game in a way that all of these set bonuses at a certain level of play, they all do the same damage. So it's just up to you to just decide which one you enjoy using. I mean, I enjoy using all of them. So based on mood, I'll just be switching.
Yeah, sometimes I want to play ambulance with my hunting horn.
Guys, I think you might have to close eye and just put something, man. This is ridiculous.
I just threw I just threw sheath drills on the build.
Let me see what you ended up
maybe
putting.
if I had better, like if I had more expert plus drills or something, I would be able to fit everything.
I never craft builds during.
As far as the craft builds in advance, man, did you see? It's like
I craft my builds when I'm not doing it. I just lie down on my bed and just start crafting my build.
guys, sometimes I used to wake up from sleep and turn on this game and go and craft something, man. Like, so
what I mean.
it would be like it would come to me and then I'll be, hey, I can do this. I'll just turn on this. When you're dreaming
I was
of.
surprised because that I tried it. I spent like 2-3 hours and I was like, wow. From like 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock, I said I was just making new builds. And I was, because this new armor now, I have to go and sit down and start seeing where I can fit it in and change everything. So I just updated most of my builds. So I'm trying to add the safety weapons. That is I'm just going to play Rocket League. It's already 10 o'clock here.
Guys, we've not even done one Rajang hunt. God, okay. You know, we haven't done one. You know, we've not finished a hunt today. No, I'm talking about right now.
Oh, today.
I'm talking about right now as we're playing today.
We've not finished the hunt today.
We've not finished the hunt today at all. We've not been dying and dying and dying and crafting builds and taking phone calls. That's what we've been doing. We've not carved the monster today, man.
Hopefully we'll finish this one.
We're capturing it too, so I don't know about carving.
The Hermane League. Now my weird phone. How do I even find this song? How did now drop me? Oh my god.
About to call somebody. I thought it draws me in front of the thing.
The guy has seen somebody.
I don't X. I'm watching your stream. I'll say I don't Michael. Nice. Nicely done. Let me be quiet.
Hey, I didn't drink hot drink.
I don't know. Why do I fucking have cold drink? Like, bro. I remember this fucking item. I don't want to be the first to go and launch.
I just brought my Guardian Lance loadout, so I have both of the drinks.
I just took one proc. I was waiting for these guys to act. They act.
Damn, I'm hearing this beam from Campo.
You know, the guy is just.
You see, if I didn't have tremor resistance, that thing just now would have.
Oh, that's almost those guys. Why is my health not full?
See, let me sit down. Well, this one that I have my legs up on, on the desk. I'm trying to fight this thing. Why did you delay that now?
How come you didn't take as much damage? What?
Go right here now.
No, I didn't actually proc.
It didn't proc there either. And I'm stunned.
Bastard. You thought.
That was so little damage, that's all.
How he jabbed me like that and start punching? This guy's a bastard.
This guy has like 3 moves that you can safely hit him after, and other than that, you're basically just playing with fire. Like.
How did that hit? How did that hit? That thing hits like 5 rings. Well, not 5 rings, but it hit like a second after he already left the area for me.
I'm playing so tactical, but the guy is refusing to hit me. I love it. Eh?
The fact that even though he's moving backwards, it still hits as hard as if he was moving forward is just crazy to me, man. That shouldn't be how physics works.
It does in this game.
The guy is just flinching me, man. He's just touching me briefly and I'll flinch.
Yes, it's so annoying, especially when you're healing. Because you consume the potion, but you don't heal
But
fully.
you don't heal.
I'm stunned though. It's over for me. He's coming. He's coming.
I'm coming for you. He has done like 5 moves in combination now, like.
You're not pinning me, you're very stupid. When was the last time I got sauce?
Ooh, the guy just said shut up.
That man's that been building since. Before you get mountain attack on this guy, the way you wait,
It's coming down.
Let me just mark his head.
No, what damn is that?
Kai, I really hate this game at times. It's always when the monster comes down, my boss will expire.
He's going to do his armor thing. What just hit me?
Boa boa, I think.
Oh.
I don't it now. Are you mad?
I should have foresighted that. I knew it was coming, but I didn't think to foresight it.
No, don't run. Are you mad?
What is he running to? Who's up there that he's running to?
The pool place.
Oh my god, the trauma play.
What's this idiot doing now? Let me shut him. Ooh.
Hermanelli.
He can be... No, okay, he can be flames.
I completely forgot about flame shotting this guy. How'd you tremor me from all the way there?
Oh, I think tremor resistance means that pool stuff doesn't tremor you, because I was about to say that. Does he not do it again?
Nah, he tremored me.
I can already hear somebody clap.
I fucking bounced with purple sharpness, man.
Arjan doesn't care about your sharpness. What's this rubbish now? I'm getting tremored everywhere.
It might not even be worth fighting him on the pool, man.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not your mate, Rajan. I've learned.
The bouncing is so frustrating, man. Like, you work hard to find an opening, finally attack this guy, and it all fucking bounces. Like,
Who said you should do that one now? I didn't say you should do this move. Why is she doing this move? I did 3 damage.
Ah, you wanted to hug somebody there.
Yikes. Wow. I feel that.
Ah. I feel.
Ewo! I'm not dying.
Guys,
This guy's just like.
The guy came feel like I can start first I said that. What was that?
Me too. I expected that, and he still hit me with it. What's this rubbish now?
I now missed. Yeah. Stop on all the slots we're turning to put it. I cannot see that. Oh my god.
First I said that shit.
Yeah, was at my back side. Just what I said.
His head has chopped beating you. Ah, I was about to flinch. I was about to flinch on him, and that area of effect just got me, man.
This guy almost killed me just now.
I think by the time he gets tired, we should be able to flinch because he should be tired soon. Hey, tough war time. Okay, the tough war is going to be shaking again at this time. I don't think we've seen that one. Hey, have you thunder blighted all this time? Because I could have stunned me.
That is stupid small touches.
Between the touches and like Goldrathi and Neem back to back, I really don't know which one can be more dangerous.
Let me just drink hot pepper now because I know it's in the middle that the thing just say he wants to go.
Give me orange now. What's your problem? Thank you. Oh, I didn't need to dive. I was on a slope. Hey, young man.
Is a lie.
I can't breathe. I tried to flinch. I tried to soften his arms, I mean. Yeah, just said.
Fuck somebody else, not me.
People's cool drink are about to expire because we can eat again. So, I'll be people's hot drink.
Let me just drink one now. Yeah, you can't trim on me now, bastard. You're very stupid.
I forced it!
Mad. Is it fast enough to soften? Yes! Just barely. But the right arm is soft at the very least. And he dropped bumpered. Ah!
I rolled into it. Fuck.
I rolled out.
Does he just not agree to be softened?
He doesn't want.
Because I literally softened the right arm.
What was that punch, please?
Man, I don't even know what this guy is doing. He's just playing himself at this point.
Son of a bitch, man. Ooh, another FE. I couldn't have filmed the second one. Oh!
Damn, how did that not one-shot you?
Because thunderproof. And it just expired.
Damn.
And I was stunned right in the middle of the beams.
I ain't gonna stand up, bitch.
What was that?
You see that stuff in the air? Nah, man, this guy is just been doing combo upon combo upon combo.
Guy needs to relax.
Like,
He needs to chill.
calm down. So small game, want to
I
play.
feel like the openness of this place is to his advantage because he can move around all the more. In those
That's
previous
not
parts,
disadvantage. You say we can
He
move
hugged
on.
me. He hugged me.
hey, mess up.
What?
Man, that move was sick, man.
This guy
I
has
like how that
continuously
is,
been enraged.
Man, the openness is disadvantage. Let's just put it there, man, because it was killed.
Guy, I said the openness is an advantage for him.
I'll stay in one place. I'll be on red. Nothing will happen to this happen.
Oh, more.
I'm not going to heal you. I'm going to hit him, man. That's not your head.
He's out.
He
Bastard.
just teleported in front of me.
I just fell. Why is Magiana here?
Top four.
He grabbed my. He grabbed somebody. Okay.
Yeah, but he wasn't doing the big pin.
Yeah.
Give me that charge. Give me that charge. That person back here.
This one, hey, nice one. Hey, mess up, he reached the wall. Hey, someone just.
Oh, that's a new move, man. Oh, man. I'm not standing up. I'm not standing up.
Kai, and we
I
finally
thought
got
I
a
said
flinch
him, I broke
only for
something.
him to reach a wall. Kai,
Yeah.
and I think it was a pass break flinch too.
Yeah. I was from my first sight.
It would have been.
Homebreaker.
He would have been
Are
down
you
for a
mad?
long time.
Like, is this game mad? Yeah, this fight is so clinical.
He's not
You
enraged.
guys don't understand. Yes, I'm liking.
I walked into that. What is this now? I'm stunned.
I got you, bro. I got you. Oh,
Thank you.
He rolled me out of the stun.
Oh, both of you were stunned.
Yes.
Yikes.
Because I tried to flinch from the air.
If this fight reaches 20 minutes, I'll switch to live book on.
Dead. I don't think it's last that long.
Because he's beating us, we're not beating him.
Me and Sadiq did this thing last night with a great sword and a bow. A blast bow. The thing went so fast, man. We're just stun locking him. Like, guy could not move.
Yeah.
Nice one.
That was perfect timing, man.
Shiggy!
That was more the yikes.
Yeah, the rock works.
Vexing.
Dodge arm. And I wasn't even trying to roll the roll. I was trying to just recover animates.
This idiot.
This guy wants me dead by fire by force, man.
I don't have those.
Kai.
Down.
First time I'm dying to it as well. Yesterday was so smooth compared to now.
I tried it. I failed. I keep forgetting not to dodge sideways when he does that thing.
I foresighted and I saw that coming. Some monsters just have moves that just really go for. All these shenanigans they were doing now. Did I just... I rode into that.
I'm like, if that was aim for me, I would have gotten hits.
That thing came so far, yeah.
What's this asshole doing? Foresighted, you bastard, you're very stupid. You thought you'd kill me like that, dodging my hornbreaker.
Kind no single USB tool, man.
Bastard.
Sure.
Very silly. He grabbed me. I'm dead.
I'm stunned. I don't have life powder. Stop. Leave my bro alone. Stop.
I don't think Divine Blessing like procs throughout that whole thing.
All that and he wasn't even erased.
Yep. I have free meal, but I only have one potion left.
I think that's the same for me, man.
The reason I died was because I was trying to get red buff and he refused to face fronts.
I think that is
Oh, he's not erased. Where's Slinker Ammo? I don't know who that was for. We can play shots him now.
Yeah.
Or if he does it again.
I thought the
Okay, what kind of nonsense now?
He's not close. I don't think he's close to
Finally. I'm trying to get red buff for the past 5 minutes. Ugh.
Bastard.
It's almost like
What's this now?
What kind of corner is that to be trapped in?
I don't want that.
See, but I'm going back to camp. It's okay.
Oh my god, I cannot even... There's no truer statement than that. Let me force the kills since they're not coming. Bamboo Sclat, where are you? I didn't even use my Thunderproof mask once, man. Chicken and 2 hot drink. I have easy ration. Why am I taking chicken?
What the hell's chicken?
Chicken now. Raw down stick.
Oh.
This framework used to activate at the most annoying times. Like, why are you activating now?
Why is nobody here?
I don't even know which camp is closest to him.
He's looking at me.
You know, I'm just going to sleep in first because I'm not gonna play again. I'm just tired. I'll sleep in first. When I sleep in.
Okay, tomorrow I have nothing less than 3 meetings and 3 phone calls. It's just I can't even enjoy like that.
Okay, you guys are here. I can stop running.
Was it close enough anyway? We might have to bomb.
No, it's close enough to that wall, I think.
I've already put one bomb, so you need to have proximity.
Guy, I don't know. It both the wall is far.
We have time. We have time after it's exposed to flame shots.
Let's bomb this idiot as well. I just need that kill. That's all I need. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I don't have single musha, so whoever is flinching should flinch.
He didn't reach.
Told you wasn't.
Any other monster would have reached, but I guess it's Radang.
When he's shot like that, don't you want to...
Guy, shots man syndrome, man. Close the distance. I dodge him. Let's go. Again. Sometimes it pays to be brave. Too early. I was standing up. This guy really wants me dead again.
I should have got some life powder. I forgot to restock life powder.
He slashed stone pods on his head.
You don't understand. The guy's moving faster than my internet on the wrong process. What's happening?
He's sad.
Tired.
Now this is tired in his village. The guy just, he wasn't so tired for long.
What?
Somebody just,
That hit was so delayed. And he wasn't even aiming for me. I thought it already missed me.
It's so hard to get red from this guy because he's never facing you. Kai.
He cannot do anything without red.
It's very frustrating, man. Like, I've just been following this guy up and down trying to get red from him, and it's like,
I don't want to try and paralyze him, man. It'd be difficult to walk.
Isn't he so much strong against paralysis? I think he might still get hit though. See how he
this is all because I've been trying to get red buff. This is the same thing that happened to me when I died.
That move for so long.
Well, at least I'm back at camp.
What the fuck? I cannot see him, I'm dead.
Die, Freeman! Oh, okay, you got me the second one. Again! What's this guy's problem, man? He's not tired and I can't do DPS. What's this guy's problem, man?
I don't know.
Someone's helping you bring down.
Guys, come back here. Where are you going? Guys, I'm going, man.
I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Like, he's pinning me and I'm standing up and like...
Wait, look. He's not meant to attack you again. He's not meant to attack you second time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, since when does he not switch? He just switches aggro, man. He just switches aggro. That's what I'm saying. And it's just like, even if I didn't do anything, I'd have still taken that damage because like he attacked me. And thing was, I tried to flinch shot him. I tried to flinch shot him, and he pinned me as I was on his arm. I don't understand how he does that. Normally, there's a pin grab animation, and if you get caught in it, you get pinned. I don't know how you can be on his arm.
When the guy took you from his arm and threw you away,
like at that point I knew the course was over because we had 2 paints. So like there's nothing I could do. That's why I tried to move. Normally I wouldn't move because I knew that you're supposed to allow yourself finish standing up so that the iframes carry you. But like I knew the course was over at that point. The guy had way too much health remaining. He had way too much health remaining and like we're not making any inroads on that thing.
Make him play Rocket League before I sleep.
I can make the insect wave at least.
I got stuff like this. We've been beaten by every monster we fought today.
This is how I get to.
Guys, Sadiq, let's just go to Guardian Lands, I beg. Like, let's go and find something or something, man. I don't know.
Later, man.
Later.
I don't know why today of all days it just seems like the normal things I normally do. I couldn't get red buff from this guy. I'll waste 5 minutes chasing him around trying to spam my kiss like over. Just gets it orange, gets it. What am I supposed to do now? I can't attack him. Kai, I was just, man. So it has less raw than the Rajang one, but it has 15% and 300 thunder and a lot of purple. It must be a better thunder weapon than Safijiva. Time to turn my brain off in the Guardian Lands, man. What are the things that we need? A Brute Tigrex, right?
Yeah.
Untempered, or was it tempered? I can't remember.
Untempered.
Untempered, okay, I can test this Brachydium build. Need a water version of this ASAP. Actually, yes, I'm getting why does the Aqua Spear have 5% affinity? That's very strange. All the other weapons have 15%. Oh, the Venom has 5%. And the Blast has 5%. That's so strange. All the elements have 15% and then the water randomly has 5%. That's so bizarre. I'd never even noticed that. What the hell? Interesting. I might use Namiel for a short time longer then. Water, 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 water. A third person just joined the stream. Whoever you are, thank you for joining. About to... Stream. Striking. I swear they retextured the Lavasio's shoulder on this ammo.
Let me see. I don't even remember what the Debauchery shoulder looks like.
They're very wide. So I don't have full critique. Oh, stream. So wish list. Shuddering Dark Jaw. And that's non-tempered brute target, so that will have to be my guiding lance since your rotten is level 7.
Yeah.
Kushala and Nagakuga, God forbid. Omida. Omida. I have arrived.
Alright.
Damn, it's so funny. With Max Might active, I have 100% affinity already. Even before anything, like it's just, oh my goodness. I can only imagine that this sort of build will be very prevalent in speedrunning, even absent any gimmicks in the item loadouts. In the sub bonus, I mean. I guess they just saw that people were not using maximize secrets and agitator secrets because the armor wasn't average. So yeah, it's like, you know what, so I'm going to bring these skills back. I'm going to give you a reason to use them. So have fun with them. Same for the artillery secrets, like.
Yeah.
People just weren't using it. So change objective. Brute Tigrex. Okay, field research. No. Bone. No, fixed region. Rotted. Tigers monster. Brute Tigrex. Brute Tigrex. Confirm. Not a loyalty monster. Yes, I just have 2 Brute Tigrexolers. By the time I get element 2 on most of these weapons, I'll be able to switch out one of the Safijiva augments for Kinsects, Power Spirits, which is... Hey, have you joined?
No, yes. 1 sec.
Guys already appeared here. We won't have much time. Owomida. Owomida. Are you making a build?
No, I'm already joining.
Okay. Which side is the rotten again? Okay, it's here. I hope I've not forgotten how to roll Tigrex rolls because
No, I probably have. I know for sure.
it has been way a while I fought this, especially this guy. I mean, normally I would wear Charge rather, but I need to just test this build to see how much damage it actually does. Wow, this is big. I almost... Thank you, Razor. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Razor. Wow. Maybe saving my ass to these. You reminded me. Ah, son of a bitch. Wow, I framed that roar while I was trying to dive. Ah. What is happening, man? Son of a bitch, man. I just want to finish one mount. All I ask, one mount.
Well, at least you get damage before it goes down.
I've exoften somewhere.
Alright. No.
Come on,
How does
man.
that hit? I'm behind his head.
I forgot I came here to collect materials and I haven't even picked up any. Okay. I don't know what that is.
Of course he dives me now.
Man.
Okay. Sleep.
These girls are going to wake him up. Ah.
Okay.
Oh, they paralyze him.
Yeah.
Same DPS, I suppose.
Yeah.
I should have sharpened. Let's go! But I have to sharpen now, cha. It was all dodging the row and breaking the arm at least. Shadowing Dark Jaw. God, I need so many of these. I need like 8 to augment 1. I be 9.
I haven't gotten one. Okay, I just got 1. Yeah, I need 9 of them too. Well, I need more than 9 just because
Yes.
it's 1 entry for per weapon.
And I only have 1 more law remaining. I'm changing builds, man. Build is nice for some relaxed farming, but if I'm fighting something serious, I need something with... Where's my charge Valda water? Give me coalescence. I really don't understand why that Safijiva water IG only has 5% affinity. I'm so caught off guard. I'm like, since when? Only have 5%.
This guy sat in his sleep suit for the entire duration and didn't go to sleep.
Dead. You see what I was just talking about? That fight that we just were in. Yes, my set had more damage. But because I kept getting rod, and because I kept taking damage, I was not able to make the best of it. What the hell, man? The guy just chased after me for so long, like... I ran so far and he still ran all the way to where I was, just so that he could get me with that. Paratoad, 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 paratoad. And he's not getting paralyzed. What a bastard.
Yeah.
He stood in there for the whole time.
Yeah, that was the same thing that happened with the sleep toad. What's he looking for? He's hungry.
Has the right arm already broken? Or is it the left arm?
Yeah, the right arm broke since his left arm are trying to break now.
What are the things that you exchange for Safijiva parts? Is it other Safijiva weapons? Or Safijiva materials themselves?
I have no clue, honestly. I don't remember.
Yeah, because I might need some Dracolites soon. Yeah. Nice one.
No, there is just weakening the arm before. Oh.
Got the arm break. He's not raised anymore. Nice. Hey, that wouldn't have been enough.
I couldn't tell for sure. Name.
It's crazy. I changed builds and then all of a sudden, let me pick up these materials, I beg. That's what I actually came here for. Which wall did he hit? Okay, this one. Okay, sit down here.
Yeah.
When I heard one more, they now start giving me Dragon Bane Solid Bone.
These stupid, what are they called? Ruffians or something?
Just trap him immediately.
Yeah.
Come and collect material that never is all.
Wait, I see it on my... Like it's showing up that there's a bone pile somewhere here, but I don't see it.
It might be down. I see a giant one, Chad. I still need Guardian Reef Dragon Bone. A bunch of them because I used all of mine to augment. Let me go and load the second one. I need vitality boost on this build soon. Nice.
Why would you do that move, please? Go to sleep now.
Honestly, I feel like I might not just have been mentally used to the sets because, like, I don't know why. I like when it's the set that I'm used to, everything's just easier. But like when I use a new set, it's like, wait, oh, let us proceed. Like night and day from the previous hunts. See how much material has already dropped. It just shows you how the fight has gone compared to last time. That's still sharpened. You're very stupid. This guy's mad. Iframe.
What happened to my circle?
Ooh, I didn't see that one.
didn't think that would reach me. Dude, you heal me.
This guy went to come and stand in the middle of footprints and now come mountain. Oh god. I really hate this game sometimes. Kai.
My guy just fell down on his own. He's too hungry for this fight. Why? Let me get this one. Okay, you reached.
So much faster. When I get used to that set, when I fight small things, maybe I'll get enough comfortable to use it against serious things. That's my last law. So, did you get anything? Do you get any law from?
Well,
Because
I have enough brute tiger laws, but they'll all be tempered.
That's the thing. That's the problem. Maybe him come. I'll just trap him. Come now. This guy. Okay. Okay.
These assholes. Not that I needed to sharpen that bad, but they didn't even let me do that. There's no reason for you to die, but I must kill you before I leave this place. You're very stupid.
Wow, I literally don't even have enough for 2. I'll just have 16. But that's fine. While we're here, let me see, there's something else on my wish list that needs Rotten Veil. Yes, Fatal Rend Claw. Odogan. Non-tempered. While we're waiting for laws to come, can beat up on an Odogan very quickly. And Odogan needs ice. Did I not just load this thing?
It's probably not here yet since Brute Tigrex hasn't despawned. I guess they just kicked Kuliaku.
Okay. It's now Bambaro that came to the map now. Kai. I don't know how they made him an invader instead of just being permanently in the... Let me just dunk him immediately because God knows I don't have anybody's time. He's not going there. Honestly, I don't care, like...
Soften that head of yours if it's the last thing I do. Sweet. Go to sleep.
I don't see any wall close.
I don't know if this slope will do me any favors waking this thing up. Okay. Nice.
Dead.
You know what, to let this thing leave.
I need to collect materials, man. Nice.
This guy's not having fun.
$1,156 damage. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, that's right. It's kind of close. Well, for an insect grave, it's kind of close to my great sword. 1,800. This bomber is here.
This guy trips so easily. What the hell?
I don't have swing armor. Let me just stop from the face. Oh fuck. Thank you.
so early.
Why am I going down? This guy came all the way here just to fight us for 10 seconds. Capture this one too, or just kill it?
Yeah, just capture. Come on, be mining.
He's fucking roughing us.
Oh, it was even the bounty.
Yeah. I think there was Funked, Bird, and Brute.
Mm.
Don't need to do quests in the Coral Highlands.
Mm. That was my last to the ground. Wow. Let me see, what else did we need? Let me see. Twilight Fang. No. Guardian Reef Dragon Bone, Abi. And then Tempered Dragon Hood. Okay, let me lost something in the car. After this, I'll probably get off.
Alright. Let me try out my hammer build.
How about Namir and Silver at a loss?
What the hell?
That's just unfair, man. They're not in the same area, and Silver House never leaves. And we can't dunk him because he's not going to leave. That's just so unlucky.
And I don't think the dunk works on Elder Dragons either.
And I almost lost Silver House too. I said.
Okay, Namio is leaving that area.
I don't think she's leaving. I think.
No, she's in a different spot now.
Okay. Hopefully she doesn't go back there.
That's his north ahead.
Are there thumb pods on her head?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, just softened. God, our Senpai Nami are going to be so annoying. Because the hit zones are so bad. Unless it's right on her head. Hey, she's not enraged. Kai, I didn't realize.
Okay, that's it.
This Kelby material made me take damage.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, Safijiva saved me. Right as the proc was when the damage hits. I did one last hit. Where did she hit the wall? Did I already pick it up? Looks like. Why is she going back there when Silver Atalos is there? Okay, she didn't go back. Nice! Eee!
Oh,
Just try. Kai.
across. I didn't want her to move, that's why I did that.
All he needed was just one time, man. Ugh. sleep. Immediately. What?
See, that's why I like to make sure, like...
That one didn't
What
make
the
sense,
hell?
like... I guess we don't afford to do one slab, but... Ah. KO. I was in the air, how about?
Yeah, I jumped in the air too, and the thing still hit me.
Yeah, you can't roll into that. Where the fuck? Nothing raised. LOL. Did you do it already?
No, yeah, I shot before you hit the thing, but
Oh, okay.
while I was shooting, you hit her in the direction.
I'm very lucky I jumped because I thought she was doing the flint shots drilling thing.
Oh. What the hell? How did I get there? I think we still have another shot.
Yeah. I'm just trying to collect material sharp. When she's done breathing. Oh, fuck.
Nice.
KO. Thank you, Kensect. And paralysis immediately. They start to turn up.
That's sleep, yeah.
Oh, mess up.
I'm trying to sing armor, I could have still clean shots.
See, the way this fight is going, I don't know why there are some times where like we'll fight in a male and she'll just be beating us. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
The same thing with Volcana. Sometimes we fight Volcana. I'm saying I don't understand how Volcana became harder later in the game. Like, you know, when we fought her early, we used to beat her very well. And now still using that Glavenus weapon. Oh, we saw the first Namion now, first Volcana now, all this early game gear. She'll be beating you. I would prefer to kill her without going back to silver at all because
Yeah, that's true.
he still has not left that area at all, man. Okay. I don't even see skulls.
Yeah, me neither.
And we done so much damage. I don't remember how many tempered transcides I have, but I know you need so many just to do one, so and so I just added two
Like
new
7 for one, I think.
just added two new rarity tools to this game, so sharpen before she sees me. Hey, too late.
Okay, just getting low, I guess. Nice.
Ooh.
I have friends left. Oh no.
Try and clutch. I don't think I'm with
I don't see that.
Ooh. That is not ideal because silver Thalos.
At the very least, you'll help us do damage, sir.
Possibly. But the thing is, even if I wanted to say, okay, let's fight him immediately, I'm literally using a fire weapon, so. And if I go out to camp, I'll just get off, so. Like, I don't. I don't know how much energy I have to fight Silver Atlas right now is the problem, especially since it's like a medley, like he never changes area. You have to be on top of it for the full 15 minutes or however. And well, I've been kind of on it this Namiel fight, so maybe can just do
This guy
Silver
just woke up
Atlas.
with the roar.
Dead.
Oh, she's leaving the area. Nice, we can follow and leave Bartholus alone.
You know when you said she's leaving there, I thought you meant she's leaving the garden land. I was about to swear for this game. I don't think I've had to heal in this hunt.
Oh, still there, Bartholus has left the locale.
Nice. Don't turn. Okay. I was just about to roll too.
Okay.
Nice.
Ebony. Ruiner.
Can I get a Guardian Reef Dragon Boon? I think you need it from a big boom pad is the issue.
Yeah.
And I've not seen any yet. They haven't appeared. I guess the only way to make one appear is to just keep gathering.
Yeah.
But they are in short supply.
There should be one somewhere here though. I'm seeing the exclamation mark. Yeah, I'm seeing. Okay. Is this the bone tower?
Is it giant?
Yeah, this is pretty huge from the way I see it. Yeah, it's giant.
Wow, at least you don't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see it until I literally was up close to it.
Oh, okay, I just got Guardian Reef Dragon Boon now. So looks like there's a chance of getting it from the normal boom pads too.
Well, that was the normal one. That was the giant one, wasn't it?
It didn't look that giant
For
to
me,
me.
it was the giant one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, like. Ew. Okay, volcanic. I swear, like, I saw Temper Zang, I was scared you came from here, and we're just running around this place. I think we did enough Temper Rajang farming that day to last a while.
Yeah.
And the boom pals have come. Giant's boom pals emerged. But where? plus 2. Yep. Basically done. So I should be able to augment 2 rarity 12 weapons. Wow, and a great vision gem on top of everything. Nice. 3 guardian with dragon bones. Nice. I have 109 tempered transides. I'm dead.
Damn.
I also have enough for 3 health regions. So oh, I'm dumb. I just realized
What?
the reason why the rest of them have 15% affinity, but the water does have 50% affinity is because I put affinity augments because I couldn't yet do element 2.
Oh.
And now I'm used to the affinity. Do I really want element 2? No, I do. Let me not talk myself out of it. Now I need to whistle sick again. And then what doesn't have health regen? This, right? So Brachydios has 300 true raw, and Safijiva Blast has 270 true raw. If you put, how much true raw is attack 5?
Let me check.
It should be plus 10 now, so that attack, so that 5 attack 5s will give you plus 50, and then attack 6 and I'll give you plus.
Attack 5 is plus 15.
Attack 5 is plus 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 attack 5s puts you at the same true raw as Brachydios. So if you get 2 attack 5s and put sharpness on the rest, you have natural purple, and you have 5% affinity more. If you put attack 5s and then sharpness 655, you have a lot of natural purple. But then Brachydios now has a level 3 slot, and it has spirit and strength boost. But that Demon Lord Kojo might actually be just straight up better than the Safi Thunder. So as of now, the layered weapons is only for the non-unique models.
Yeah.
Let me see what it looks like. Double edge iron, iron crescent, iron trident, single edge bone, bone axe, angled bone. Okay, I see. Lunastra crescent, Ziziaku parts, Pookie parts, Phalos parts. Xenojiva parts, Renana Gigante parts, Black Vilva Hazard parts. So you can't even give it Namio parts. What the hell? At least let the Namio weapon have Namio parts. Seriously, dude. I don't remember what the weapon looks like anymore because I've did it because someone so long ago. Like, That's cool.
Okay, yeah, attack 5 is 10 through run, 6 is 15.
Okay, yeah. So if you put 3 attack 5s, you have the same. If you put 3 attack 5s on Isafi, you have the same base roll as the Brachydios. And then if you put 2 sharpness 5s, I don't think 2 sharpness 5s is enough for purple actually. I think you just barely need. Actually, 2 sharpness 5s might be enough for purple, but it's a very small amount of purple. So it will end up being around the same basically. So it's probably very intentional. They've just made it as strong as like an average Safi blast. So when you remove the parts, does that mean the weapon is just naked or it's like?
When you remove them, it's just go back to its normal state now. Isn't that how it is?
No, guy, I just tried it and it's just straight up naked. Like it doesn't have any monster parts. It's just like the base.
What?
Yeah, that's so strange. Like I don't understand how you can't give it Namiel parts.
Isn't Namiel is like special kind of monster? Like
Yeah, but the thing is, like the Namiel IG is like templates now, so it's like.
Oh, it's.
It looks like you can only give it parts that have a custom mod, and there's no Namiel mod.
Because I thought you didn't get any of the unique weapons, but then I guess that's not the case.
So it seems like once you put custom mods, you put the custom mods. So if I want this weapon,
I think the layered weapons overrides the custom mods, no?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Mods.
So like, okay, if I go and look at the Namiel tree now, let me find the Bonaji. If I go and look at the Namiel tree, I can very clearly see that there's a Namiel design, right?
Yeah.
Like, there is clearly a Namiel design. And I'm like, okay, I just want to see that Namiel design again. But it doesn't seem like there's a Namiel custom mod. So it doesn't let you layer the Namiel design. It's like, you can put Negigante, you can put Ruina, you can put Xenojiva.
Yeah, okay, maybe this is just like custom mods, but instead...
Yeah, it's like, it's only monsters that you can...
Upgrades, you just do whatever you want.
It's only if the monster does have a custom upgrade, then you won't see the parts there. Which I don't know how much I actually like. I feel like we're promised weapon transmog and not really this. Interesting. Well, at least I made the metal to be like the Lunastra metal, which is fun. So how would they not do this when you're doing the unique models? Is that when they to now become everything truly?
No clue.
Only time.